Okay, so I managed to get 6 varieties of haskap, and I suggest that anybody who's going to have a food forest of any kind to definitely grow a haskap. From what I understand, they're very easy to grow. They grow in pH levels. They grow in acidic soils. They grow in a lot of different areas, weathers. So I definitely say give them a try. Look them up and make sure they're in your garden. It's the one plant I would recommend. On top of that, this is second to last variety of fruit that I want to get for my food forest. The next one is persimmon, and I'll have pretty much everything I kind of thought I'd get this year. So let's show you these haskaps. I got 12, 2 of each. So I have a honeybee, there's a blizzard, the indigo gem, the beauty, and there's the beast. Is that 5 or 6? Pretty sure that's it. Oh, and the aurora. So some of them have more of a tart taste to the berries. Some of them are sweeter. Some come up a little earlier. Some come up a little later. So the great thing is I got them all labeled, and we're gonna put them in the food forest in a few minutes. And then when they grow next year, we can totally test drive them and make sure they get a good workout, because I'm dying to try these berries, and we'll see which ones grow sooner. So more next year.
So the newly fixed piston is in and working, and there is no leaks. Thank God for that. So I think now we're gonna do a little video later on and put her up for sale. I think we're done with it now. So I have my trusty shovel, and I'm gonna I found places to put these haskaps, and I got a little something I'm gonna do too. Is I'm gonna eat those bananas, and then I'm gonna cut the peel up a little bit and put one in each one of these pots, and we'll see how that works. It's a secret, don't tell anybody, okay? So I'm gonna use this one side, the last bed that I had. The blueberry didn't come up. I'm not worried about it anymore. And then all the way through out here, and we'll walk around once it's all put in. And I'm gonna just put them out sporadically. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw a little bit of the chopped up banana peel in the bottom of each one of the holes. But what I'm gonna do is cover it up just a little bit, because I don't want the roots to be right on it. So I'll just cover it up a little bit, and we'll come back, put the plant in there. And I have some mycorrhizal soil to put in there with the pots. So that's what it's gonna look like down there. So I've put 2 here. This is over by the pond, and the little pawpaw guild is mixed with the fig there. There's one there, you can see. Pond hasn't filled up yet, but I just got rid of all that dirt. So the guy that I got these from, who is extremely excited about haskaps, he was totally into it, and he wants to create a lot of awareness about haskap, as they are easy to grow and full of vitamins, and they're supposed to be even better than blueberries. So I have 4 more over here. I decided to just put in here mainly because I think it'll look nice. You know, sometimes it's about the aesthetics, the feng shui, you could call it. But yeah, I got 4 varieties here now. These are all different varieties. This is over here by my composter. And again, I used the mycorrhizal dirt to put in there with it, and I always mix the other dirt with it as well. Whether I use it, like you can see, I'm kind of using it as a berm. When I go to put the water in, it won't flush away. But yeah, I don't mind using stuff to get it started. And then I got my garden here still. Can't wait to see those. You can see some of those zucchinis are coming in there. You can see that right there. That's one right there. It's gonna be huge. I got a whole whack of cucumbers and some tomatoes. And there's my tomatoes. They're ready for picking, so I'll definitely grab a couple of them before I go. And I'm just gonna go finish up on the hill, on the hillside, where my on the last thing there, and I'll finish putting in those haskaps. So there we go. We got them up here. Next weekend, I'm going to get the line trimmer out, clean up all of this mess, give her a haircut. So I'll take her around, do the lawnmower, and yeah, that'll be the cleanup for there. I don't think I'll be putting anything in next weekend, but yeah, finally got all that dirt moved. So there's one of each variety up here. So don't forget to get your haskaps, folks. You should definitely have them in your garden. Everything's turning out just the way I planned it. Rogue sunflower. Rogue. Rogue. And this is what I got left over from all of that digging. That's just basically the top layer. There's some clay in it, but there's a lot of dirt too. I know just what to do with it. And that's my tomato haul. So far so good. They look great. I've already had one. They're delicious. I even had a cucumber this weekend. My very first one. That was the first thing I've eaten off this property that I planted. So it was delicious.